Hello and welcome back to Dial H for Heroclix. Ooh, there's a brisk coolness in the air as a strange tale is being told. Super secret spies, magicians with broken hands and doctorates. That's right, it's new from Wizkids Heroclix. Doctor Strange Tales. I'm going to say strange so many times in this video and it's going to throw me off. Tongue twister.
Yeah, don't be weird about it. Be strange about it.
Be strange about it, guys. Be mystical. Get some monsters going on here.
Yes.
But yeah, Ian, we have Strange Tales. It's a mix of Nick Fury and Doctor Strange.
Yes.
It looks awesome.
They nailed the art on this.
Oh, dude, the box is beautiful.
So cool. You can see a little first appearance Morbius on the side. Some retro blade,
classic.
Not quite the first appearance.
I love
really
the old
cool
S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. I'm a big fan of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. I like the World War II Howling Commandos. I like anything S.H.I.E.L.D. related, obviously in relation to Cap.
I love pouches.
Love pouches.
Blue pouches on the side.
I got Dum Dum. Anybody that's a S.H.I.E.L.D. fan, a S.H.I.E.L.D. diehard, knows Dum Dum Dugan's the GOAT. Dum Dum Dugan rocks.
Secret Invasion.
It's
been a minute since we've seen him. It's been a minute since we've seen a lot of these
A lot of this stuff is literally Nick Fury Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 10 years ago. 2015 that set came out. We haven't had Dum Dum Dugan in 10 years.
Oh, and on
you
the
better
back.
Know at this point. He's the boy.
Oh, gosh. If you guys are current on comics, I know I'm not, but there's some that I read. The One World Under Doom, the Supreme Doom.
It is sick.
Very cool looking. And this Lord of the Vampires Wolverine. Very
throwback,
fun,
right?
Man.
Like that was an old LE forever ago. That Wolverine vampire.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a classic.
I talking about Doom for a second. I was like,
no, not Doom, no.
Yeah,
no.
Way off.
Yeah, dude. But no, this rules. What's
the font on it too? Very like 5.
It's eerie.
Painted collectible miniatures, booster pack, 5 figures. I love it.
The dripping,
so cool.
Old school like 1970s Elvira watching
Lagoon
old,
monster.
Let's crack the let's get the legacy card all up in here.
Yeah,
let's rip it. Let's get it started.
I mean, I'd love to see like a Dormammu. I like
Dormammu
a lot.
Cool.
Is it Dormammu?
This guy, it is not Dormammu. It is Imperial Hydra. Again, a classic, a classic figure from Nick Fury Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I'm actually stoked about this guy. I love it. He was awesome.
I was thinking Captain America set.
Oh no, yeah, this is Nick Fury Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
This is great. Hydra Ruler Spy. He has a lot of text, dude.
I was gonna say that's a book.
He is 30 points. He's sitting on a chair. For those people that like their HeroClix sitting in chairs. 2 shall grow back is a trait name. When a friendly standard character that shares a keyword with Imperial Hydra is KO'd, so that's Hydra Ruler Spy. After resolutions, generate 2 Hydra bystanders. They're on the back of his card. When Imperial Hydra is KO'd, choose a friendly standard character that shares a keyword with Imperial Hydra. This game, that character can use this trait and is considered to have the Hydra agent bystanders printed on its card. Replace Imperial Hydra's name with the chosen character's name. This trait is Protected Pulse Wave. The bystanders are a 6'9", 16'2", running shot, pulse wave, range combat expert with Hydra capability and 4 range.
Pulse
1
wave?
bolt with pulse wave. So which means, I think, Ian, because that sculpt is the Avengers Forever Hydra agent, those were the ones that had running shot, pulse wave, right?
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
Is that the stat line?
I would assume that's the stat line.
Oh, boy.
So hopefully, I'd have to double check, but hopefully bringing some life into your collection in 2 ways.
Via
with
tokens.
Yeah. So I like it, though, because you can just make a ton of these guys, which I love. That's what Hydra's about, right? Immortal Hydra is his second trait. When one or more friendly characters with Hydra team ability take damage from an opposing attack, after resolution, deal the attacker 1 penetrating damage and modify the attacker's defense -1 to the end of your next turn. That's really cool. I like that. That's
so
very
mystics
reminiscent.
without mystics.
Yeah. So this guy, and if you use him with the new
gosh.
Baron von Strucker Prime,
he's
hitting double mystics, right? But he gives it to every friendly character with Hydra.
That's
so
sick.
This is a great callback. If you remember the old Nick Fury set, they had the Hydra's Reach trait, which was like Hydra's Reach is, ever-growing or disgusting or, encumbering, whatever. It used a different, adjective to describe Hydra's Reach. Baron Strucker and all these other main Hydra people could deal penetrating damage when they got hit with some different way, like adjacent to the hit character or the person that did the attack. So this is a really cool way to redo that trait, which I love. And everybody has it. Special damage power on the entire dial. Only Hydra is destined to rule. Leadership shape change. When Imperial Hydra uses leadership and succeeds, he may instead remove an action token from each Hydra agent bystander within 3 squares.
This is so up my alley, dude.
This is awesome.
I really like this.
Yeah, I can't wait to play this guy.
I need to take a
that
little
rules.
peeksy at him
That's
before
a lot.
we get moving.
That's
sculpt,
sick.
30-point leadership. I'm already on board. Generates bystanders. Mystics that isn't mystics.
Rocks,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Okay, this is a great start.
That's like
I never really played during Nick Fury Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
it's a great set.
That
I
was
liked
when
it
I was like
anyways.
in and out of the game, which, we all have our phases of that. But yeah, I'll have to pick one of these guys up for sure. I actually might. I bought a couple bricks of it because it was like 40 bucks. So I probably own this figure, but very cool.
Dude, this is a great start. I love
That
this
is a
piece.
really, really solid legacy
rules.
card. That's
It's
definitely
cool.
one I'm going to mess around with.
Yeah.
You guys know we love our bystanders and beefing up the bystanders. I mean, that's
what it's all about.
That's what it's all. That's Heroclix, baby. Well, first booster. Whoa, kicking things off with a really cool sculpt.
Strong start. Strong start.
Just a rare Ghost Rider here, but he's got his chain like out, ready to go. Frank Drake, who I'm very excited about. I like that a lot. We've got Cat Familiar, the little purple cat. Vampire generic, and they are.
Ooh.
Dang, dude. They gave him like the
Victorian.
Guard. Yeah. That rocks. And then Doctor Strange. So I think we'll pop out Ghost Rider. We'll give him a look. We did see this common Doctor Strange at the Fan Appreciation in Memphis, Tennessee. If you guys haven't been to Worlds, definitely check it out. There's a little card here with vampires and astral form as well.
Hey, those are back. We've been missing the quick tips cards here for the last couple sets.
Man, yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so Ghost Rider, let's peep him. Put him on the shelf here too. I'd like that opening dial.
Oh,
that's
heck yeah.
Very nice. 85 or 60 points. And he is Avengers, Midnight Suns, Monsters, Mystical, and Vehicle keyword. Given.
Right.
Hellfire Portals is a trait. At the beginning of your turn, generate a Fire Smoke terrain marker in a square within range and line fire. He has 4 range. At the beginning of your next turn, even if this is lost, deal 1 damage to a character occupying that marker, then remove that marker. So we've seen this before. It's the Fire Smoke terrain. We saw debut in Wheels of Vengeance. And then when an opposing character is knocked back into any smoke terrain marker, deal that character 1 penetrating damage and stop their knockback path. That's pretty fun, so you can kind of lock people into them. And then he has Searing Chains as an attack special, which is knockback. When Ghost Rider knocks a character back, he may choose the direction of the knockback. I love when they do the choose the direction.
It's so fun, dude.
Danger and Magneto was always so fun to like pick where they go, pop them off a building,
so gross,
rip them down from a building, kick them off a building, whatever you want to do. But as far as a sealed piece goes, like a hypersonic piece with Perplex, I think some pretty solid damage outputs. Mystical goes like this seems like a pretty solid Ghost Rider. It is not Johnny Blaze though, which makes
it is.
sad.
What's his face? Right, Robbie.
Roberto Reyes.
Yeah, Robbie Reyes. Yeah.
Not my favorite Ghost Rider. Never will be. Sorry for those of you who like him.
Johnny Blaze is the man. The GOAT.
Yeah, he's one of one. Wow, you're strangely ripping into that. What is this?
So I think there were a few years ago where during Wheels of Vengeance, we had this big thing about whoever pulled a certain character was that character's biggest fan.
Yeah, that's me.
And I think it should be me now. Because I have just pulled super rare Dracula, looking fancy.
I'm excited to see Dracula, but that will
I am
remain
now
my
officially the newest Dracula fan.
You can be a
biggest Dracula fan. I'm now the biggest Dracula fan.
No, it's not how it works.
New biggest Dracula fan.
There was nothing agreed on. There was no blood on a
right
contract
there.
like the previous
That's me
one.
right there. I'm the new Dracula fan, just like that. I pulled him. It's how we. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for.
But you can't steal
I'm the newest
title.
Dracula fan. Thank you. Biggest Dracula fan. BDF. That's me now. I'm the biggest Dracula fan. All right.
It simply can't happen. That was decided many moons ago, and as we know, Dracula.
I think this
eternal.
It's coming back to me now.
So I'm like
think
a fake fan.
No, I don't think it's a fake fan. I think it's.
Well, what's he do?
What's he do? We'll talk about it. I believe you've seen a lot of stuff. We have Cleo. We have the Nick Fury LMD. We have Dr. Druid. We have Nightmare, who he's rocking that 13 attack, which is nuts. But Dracula, who obviously has to get popped out. You'd be crazy not to. Turn him to his top click, which is not his real top click, but he's got 10, 13, 20, 5, which is pretty baller. So...
Oh, yeah, he's looking like a baller.
Dracula here is 75 points. He has a heck of a top line he can heal to. He's got Mystics, Legion of Monsters, Monster Mystical Past, Ruler, and Vampire Brood. He has the Endless Hunger, trait, where he starts the game on click 6. It gives him Stealth, Steal Energy, and when he heals, he gets to heal past the starting line. It says when he heals himself, not just from Steal Energy, when he heals himself, period. He has a special speed power. Yeah, get ready for this. His special speed power on clicks 3 through 8, so on click 6 is a starting click, you shall live to do my bidding. Sidestep mind control. When Dracula uses mind control, he has 4 range triple bolt. After resolutions, you heal him 1 click if any characters were damaged during that action. So he gets to heal by mind controlling people. Really cool. Gives him a little bit of reach there with sidestep mind control. He has a special damage power on click 1 through 8. So basically his entire dial, unless he gets knocked down. Ruler of the Vamprisk. Leadership outwit. When he uses leadership and succeeds. After resolutions, you may heal him 1 click. Dracula increases his D6 roll by +1 if he's on clicks 1 through 3. So all of his D6 rolls, his single D6 rolls are increased by +1. So that is his leadership and his outwit. So if he just naturally can just heal himself.
Give
by
him the
rolling for
Bloodstone.
leadership. Give him Bloodstone.
He just has regen.
He just
now.
has regen. Oh, true. Yeah. When he heals himself. Wow. That's actually so sick.
That's really cool.
That actually is really
like
cool.
that.
Holy smokes. He can just straight up regen.
I really like that.
You know what? Dracula should be able to do that. He's Dracula.
This is very
Very different. Very different
Dracula
This
dial,
is a regal, mind-controlly Dracula.
Yeah.
That when he heals up, he becomes his top click is a 10, 13, 25. Well, actually, his first 2
This is
clicks.
the Dracula you can't resist inviting into your house.
Yeah.
This isn't the Dracula who's just showing up.
How can I not
invite
invite this guy into my house?
You want to have a dinner party with this Dracula.
He's so suave. This is like,
This
hello,
is a very suave Dracula.
Jonathan Harker, how are you?
I would like to come in, please. Would you invite me?
Are you going to invite me into your house? What are you waiting for? And it's like, of course.
The
Of course,
amulet
Vlad.
on his chest
I
is
love
also
it,
really
dude.
popping out. It's
Yeah.
blinged out. You're not snatching his chain. It's not happening.
Not happening.
Yeah, so just give him regen,
Wow.
heal him up.
That's hilarious.
That rocks. That's very
Might
cool.
as well.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Dude,
right.
heck yeah.
Well, excellent start. What else do we have here? A little Scarlet Witch action. Ebony. Got Astral Agatha. Another Nick Fury LMD, so it looks like we're going to get plenty of those. And then we have Shield
good.
Spy as well. So, let's take a look at our rare in the booster, and that is Scarlet Witch, who I think is a fan favorite. People seem to love Scarlet Witch. I don't blame them.
I mean, yeah.
These Astral figures are also so cool. Gosh, if you're going to resculpt something, this is probably like my favorite way to do it. Make it clear plastic.
Clear plastic.
Give me the clear plastic.
I mean, harkening back to the astral stranges of old that were just a menace on the battlefield. Dude.
I could tell many a story about playing those, but we'll save that for another time. We've got Scarlet Witch, who comes in at 70 points. Avengers, Brotherhood of Mutants, Midnight Suns, Mystical, Hex Magic as a trait, which is at the beginning of the turn, at the beginning of the game, you may roll a d6. Okay, so this is just beginning of the game.
Okay.
1 through 3, generate a standard terrain marker within range. 4 through 6, generate up to 2 Astral Scarlet Witches.
That's a game changer, just off rip, man.
A 50-50?
That's really scary.
I don't know if I don't love that.
I think I'd prefer if it was like generate 1 or generate 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bit rough.
That's so scary.
So you might get 2 Astral Stranges, or 2 Astral Witches, jeez. She also has Spellcaster, Ward of Protection, which is when a friendly spell one-shot is turned face down, modify a friendly character's defense +1 until your next turn. So if you work those into your force, you can get a little bonus there. She also has a damage special on the first 3 clicks, which is Hexcraft, Shape Change, Probability Control, but may target characters with Astral in their name or the Ghost Realm keyword, regardless of range or line of fire. Cool. Yeah, so I feel like you really want those tokens out there.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a 50-50 at the beginning of the game. It's like, here's your water terrain. Or 2 ghosts.
Brutal.
Man.
That's
okay.
really scary.
When
it hits, it hits. But when it doesn't.
But other than that, just running shot, precision strike piece.
I don't know if that's like a new costume or if that's like her Hellfire costume or what she's got. Oh! Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, there you go.
Is this pack legal? Is this pack okay?
Oh, is that a prime too?
It's a prime and the chase.
Oh my god.
That's nuts. This side of the brick is stacked. We just took these boosters, by the way, totally out of plastic and lined them up. So
picked out.
This, looking at it, the right side,
if you're looking at it,
insane. Oh my gosh. Shield Spy, Astral Agatha, Nick Fury, Dark Hulk, who we have seen, and then Nico Minoru. So Nico Minoru, her, the runaway girl. Avengers, I mean, pop both these out because they both look sick.
Yeah,
we got
I really
Nico.
want to take a look at this Dark Hulk.
We got
I
Hulk.
love this.
Again, harkening back to
My
the Ninja Turtles when they were a white base with a black wash.
Dude, this is so cool.
Just beautiful. And
Oh,
it
this
works
is
well.
so
He's got a lot of muscles and bumps on him.
Mm-hmm.
So Nico is 100 points or 50 points. Again, we got a lot to go through here. Avengers, Midnight Suns, Runaways, and Mystical. She's number 50 in the set. Her base is purple. Looks cool. I like the color purple.
That does look cool.
She's the Mystic's team ability. She is a running shot pulse wave piece top dial. She has Staff of 1 as her traits. During force construction, you may add up to 3 spell one-shots to your sideline without paying their cost. These one-shots don't count against your sideline limit, so 3 free spell one-shots. When a friendly one-shot is turned face down, after resolutions, remove all action tokens from Nico, and she can use Perplex until the end of your next turn. Okay, pretty cool. Second trait, Leadership, free once per game. Choose a standard power. She can use that power this game. Nico is... Dang, dude.
She always gets pick a power.
She always gets pick a power. She is, and we have not seen a lot of pick a power as of late either. So this is it's pretty cool. 50 points. I like it.
Sounds like Animal
really
Man would love her too.
Also
Just
true.
Picking a lot of
stuff. And then she has her damage power, which is only on her very first click and then her 5th click. So the start of her 50 line and the start of her 100 line, which is just shut up. And it's outwit. When Nico Minoru uses it after resolutions, you can knock back the target. Ooh! Free, I outwit you, outwit your defense, and then I knock you back. Free ping damage with Nico?
I like that.
This is really legit, man. She gets to just choose any power. She has outwit. She's a sidestep TK at 50 points. 50 points is a lot to pay, but you also get all these free one-shots. She can get Perplex, after you use a one-shot.
I think
when
it's
a friendly
legit.
one-shot. Yeah, she is legit, dude. This is cool.
3 one-shots.
Okay. I'm not I know the Runaways have their fan base. And I won't say I'm the biggest Runaways fan, but I really do like her. I like that she has Avengers and Midnight Suns. Those are probably the teams I would run her on.
Yeah.
But man, just being able to choose a power, that reminds me of the what if. I think she always gets it, but the what if one could always choose a power each turn. So the fact that she gets to just pick one at the start of the game, really cool. Mm-hmm. Outwit, ping, free damage.
Anything. Too.
Outwit and just knock anyone back. That rules. There's got to be.
Super dig this.
Yeah, I love free knockback. Big fan of Frogman, the cowboy boot construct, obviously.
The base on this is also wild.
I dig it. This is
cool. Clear purple. Yeah, this is a very, very good rendition of the figure. I want to talk about Dark Hulk.
Yeah, you want to talk about Hulk? Let me hand you his card. Might as well.
Yeah, I want to talk about Hulk. I think he's really cool. This is so sweet. Yeah, the paint wash on this is awesome. Sculpt is pretty solid too. It's a beefy Hulk.
Dude, he's nuts.
He comes in at 80 points, no split lines. He's Power Cosmic and Mystical TA, Cosmic Monster Mystical, Sorcerer Supreme trait. Dark Hulk has Safeguard Mystics. When Dark Hulk KOs an opposing character, after resolutions, you may turn a face down spell one shot face up. And then he has another trait of the Strange Dimension. So he just has traded charge. When Dark Hulk uses Mystics, he instead deals 2 penetrating damage. That's pretty cool too. He also has Your Boastful, little man. Your boastful little man, if there wasn't a comma.
Oh, yikes.
Plasticity. Free, make an attack, but only to target a character that rolled to break away from Dark Hulk since your last turn. I don't know if that's going to come up a ton, but okay. Unbound by Magik's laws. Super strength. When an opposing character targets Dark Hulk with an effect other than an attack, after resolutions, you may attach a 029 Shanzar marker from your sideline to that character. I don't think we've seen a Shanzar marker yet.
Right.
So
old, kind of the old comic panel markers from Deadpool reprinted. Yeah.
But that's only on clicks 5 through 9. I mean, he's a pretty solid charge piece. His stats are very good. I don't know. This is an interesting one.
He's an odd guy. He's got leap climb top dial. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
He's kind of an iffy, finesse piece.
This mid-dial of plasticity.
He's not super straightforward, this guy. But he can be fun to build around, I think.
I think so, yeah. I mean, Cosmic Monster and Mystical, that's the...
Pretty prominent keywords, yeah. I'd say.
Pretty high roll on the keywords.
Yeah.
We'll keep it moving.
Insane.
I just really like the look of that. The crazy that came in one booster, too.
I know. What a sealed booster, right?
Can I get something cool? Okay, I got something that I like.
Okay,
but it's not anything that's holding weight. We got Blade. Yeah, the rest of the pack doesn't matter. We got Blade. We have an Astral Clea, a Wanda agent, Enchantress, and then this is Darkhold Redeemer.
Ooh, okay.
Redeem your Darkholds at your local Darkhold store.
At your local half-price books.
Yeah.
See what you can get for it.
We have a one-shot in this booster as well.
Oh, sick.
The Bolts of Balthak. Balthak? Balthak?
The Bolts of Balthak. Yeah, Bolts of Balthak, sure.
But we're talking
Yeah.
about Blade. This is like straight out of the movie. And then
Only
we'll
gonna be
take a
one
look at
Blade.
this. There can only be one Blade, apparently. Right? It was
There's only
in
gonna
Highlander?
be one Blade, right? Is he Highlander? No, he doesn't have silver ring. Oh yeah.
No, I'm saying, like, was he in the movie Highlander?
Oh no.
Avengers, Midnight Suns, Monster, Mystical Warrior. Ooh, Warrior keyword's nice.
Like it.
70 points or 45 points. He ignores hindering on line of sight, so improved targeting there, which, of course, he should have that. Dusting Vamps. Blade's Claw's Fangs. When Blade uses it, increase the result by +2 if the target is above their starting line.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun. Okay.
Dracula, you might be healing up on your starting line,
Okay.
but Blade's got your number.
That's cool.
Giving into my hunger is his other trait, which is Steal Energy. When Blade KOs an opposing character, you may replace him with 037 B Blade on click number 5. So hopefully that's like
Okay.
Super Vampire Blade. If you do, after resolutions, deal each opposing character adjacent to that blade 1 penetrating damage. That's pretty
Ooh.
fun.
That is good. A little Black Vulcan action going on.
Team
That's fun.
player. So top dial, he's like a ranged piece. So for 25 more points, you're getting like a running shot,
Dude, he's
precision
like-
strike. Like, yeah, he's hunting vampires for
Blade
range.
scene 1, shotgun, boom, shotgun.
Turn him to dust.
Yeah.
And then the lower line, a 12 attack, but only a 1 damage. So you're going to have to roll pretty high on those blades rolls, which, I don't know. I'm going to take that risk. Honestly, probably leaning towards high dial on this, pulling out the shotgun. But this sculpt alone is just like, yeah, we needed a blade that looks like this. And we finally have that.
That's Wesley Snipes right there, dude.
So then the one shot, bolts, 5 points. Its effect is when a friendly character hits, if no other friendly one-shots were used this attack, after resolutions, give each hit character an action token. That's pretty nice. On
Okay.
a pulse wave, sure.
It's a good tempo. Good tempo, one shot.
Yeah, if you have some other tokening built in, I mean, immediately my mind goes to like the Smash and Destroy Magneto, who just tokens equipped characters
yeah.
or characters
Hand
holding an
them out.
object.
Ooh.
So you could double token people now with this.
That is brutal.
So there's going to be some lockdown potential with this card, I think. So definitely solid.
Oh my gosh. Astral Pact. This is hilarious.
Oh, you got the Astral Pack.
We got a
Holy.
Shield Spy, Astral Dormammu, Astral Agatha, Astral Baron Mordo, and then Common Agatha. This is hilarious. Wow. Let me see if we got any one-shots in here.
I feel like this is a very stark contrast in what you just pulled.
We do have a one-shot. It's very stark contrast in my last, compared to my last booster. Shield Spy, Astral, right? These all have the Astral form. It's all the same straight, 50-50 senses. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I'll talk about the rare. I'll talk about rare Agatha here. And we do have a one-shot. The Flames of Faltine, I think, is how it's pronounced. Fantastic Four Celebrity Mystical Past, old Agatha here. She's 75 points. When a spell one-shot is turned face down, after resolutions, you may heal Agatha 2 clicks. When another friendly character with the mystical keyword is KO'd, after resolutions, you may turn a friendly face down spell one-shot face up. And then a witch's work is never done. Willpower, when she rolls a single d6 and the result is a 1 or 2, you generate an Astral Agatha within range on its starting click, which is actually really cool. And an Astral Agatha, which is in this pack, is a little phasing 10 attack, little outwit mystics piece, though, but only target adjacent people. So you can toss a boom outwit right next to you. It's kind of fun. She does have, of course, trait of willpower and then shape change. So it's cool that she has plenty of d6s to fail and still get a benefit from. She also has super senses, regen, and support later on. So I really like that for Agatha. Actually, it's a fun piece. The Flames of Faltine here, 5-point one-shot. Spell. When a friendly character hits, if no other friendly one-shots were used this attack, after resolutions you generate a fire smoke terrain marker in a square of each hit character. At the beginning of your next turn, even if this is lost, deal 1 damage to each character occupying those markers, and then remove those markers. Great use for old Robbie Reyes here to have a little...
Another one.
A little, making some fire terrain with his one-shot. Pretty sick. This is a beautiful pack, though. It just looks pretty.
In sealed?
It's pretty. Rough pack and sealed. This
In
pack
sealed, that might be tough.
does
You'll
not,
probably want to pull this pack with,
at
with
least,
that one.
yeah, this pack is less than 200 points by like a lot.
Some weight. I'm feeling some weight on
Okay.
this one. This one feels like a heavy pack right here, and I could be off, but it feels heavier than the other packs I
Let's
have.
see.
See if it was just a strange booster, or if that was the
Ooh.
truth. Oh, whoa, okay, lots of bubble wrap, but
Okay.
it's not because of anything heavy, I don't think. I also have a unique Doctor Strange.
Well, that guy's got to be heavy, right?
Whoa! Dude, look at this Mindless one. That's
Yeah, he's
so
beefy.
cool.
And he's got like little smoke from his
Another
visor.
vampire, too. Yes, let's go. Okay.
I love the generics in this set. Some
they're
people are
money.
pro, anti. I love generics. Generics
Oh, yeah.
rule.
Make half the set generics.
Please.
I'm happy with that. Yeah, this Mindless one sculpt is
He's beefy,
awesome.
right? He's thick.
So definitely going to talk about Mr. Doctor Strange here. And then
Mr. Doctor.
Mr.
It's strange. That's okay.
So we have the Shanzar marker.
Oh, cool. Really?
Or somebody. Who is that?
It looks like Shanzar to me.
Is this a Shanzar?
A gold skull guy.
I don't have
Does
a
he have a
Shanzar
card?
card, though.
Oh.
So I guess it will remain a mystery on what that does. But we can talk about Doctor Strange for now. Yeah. There, I'm not seeing anything in the booster.
Neat.
Am I? We'll just do a double check, but maybe this is a Doctor Strange effect.
Huh.
Let's find out. So, Doctor Strange has by the Vashanti, a little
I know that one.
Marvel
I know
Rivals,
those
right?
guys. Yeah.
During force construction, you may add one of 001 Agamotto, 002 Oster, or 003 Hoggith. So that must be, he must be one of these guys. I was hoping it was Shanzar because we got the Hulk right there. To your sideline without paying its cost. When Agamotto, Oster, or Hoggith choose a character to be their avatar, they may choose Doctor Strange even if he is another character's avatar. Ooh. So a little double dipping on the avatars.
Okay.
75 points, running shot, pulse wave, prob, no split lines, a high 19 with senses.
I like it.
And prob. That's going to be a sealed menace if you ask me. That's going to be annoying. He also has detective keyword. Let's go.
Ooh, okay.
That's super cool. So it's Detective Strange.
Detective.
Mr. Doctor Detective
Mr.
Strange.
Doctor. Okay.
The Montesi
He wears many
formula
hats.
is his other trait. He has power. Until your next turn, Doctor Strange has opposing characters within range can't use black standard powers. Interesting.
Ooh.
If Doctor Strange has 2 action tokens, he may activate this trait as free instead. Okay. So hit him down, stop their regen, stop their
anti-healing,
outwit,
yeah.
stealth, steal
Ooh.
energy too. Yeah, okay.
Stopping outwit's really good.
Well, Vampire Slayer he is. And then he has a defense power, which very fitting for what I just stated. Welcome to another reality, Dracula. Stop super senses, but succeeds on a 4 through 6. Opposing characters within range can't use improved targeting or improved movement abilities. So very much like a control Doctor Strange. And this is a beefy cape. The shine on it is very nice.
It's good
Again,
flow.
like the amulet is like 3D on these sculpts. They really made a point to show like their kind of necklaces or
Oh, yeah.
their bling, if you
Right.
will. But yeah, the marker that he gets, just unsure of what it does. We don't have a card in the booster here. But in the deep, distant future of just 2 days later, we were able to get a PNG of it sent over by Wizkids here. So we have Agamotto, who has sideline active. During force construction, you may add this marker to your sideline by paying its point cost. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose a friendly character to be Agamotto's avatar until you choose again. That character can't be equipped or chosen to be any other character's avatar if it's Agamotto's avatar. When Agamotto's avatar uses outwit or probability control, they may do so regardless of line of fire. When Agamotto's avatar is KO'd, remove Agamotto's marker from the game. Comes in at 10 points, seems pretty solid, and a nice little addition to the Strange that we just pulled.
Imagine just popping in Dracula's castle, like, hello, Dracula. Off to another dimension you go.
Where's my money,
and
Dracula?
just dropping him off somewhere. Okay, we have another one of those markers.
Okay.
These are Possessors, or at least this little card here says
Card
it is.
says
The
that?
little
Okay.
fun little card. This one looks like Brother Voodoo. Like, that's 100% Brother Voodoo, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Voodoo, Brother Voodoo, yeah, whatever he's going by these days.
Doctor Brother.
Dr. Brother
Lots of
Voodoo.
titles.
You can be a brother and a doctor.
Lots
That's
of
what you want to go by. Clea, Baramordo, Astral Witch, Morbius, and then, yeah, just these Possessors. And then we have the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. So it does say on the Possessors, each Possessor costs 10 points to add to your sideline, and whenever one of your figures is KO'd, they can emerge and attach to the opposing character that did them in.
And it is, in fact, Brother Voodoo, otherwise known as Jericho Drum. This is a 10-point possessor, which is, during force construction, you may add this marker to your sideline by paying its point cost. Sideline active, for all possessor markers, when an opposing character KOs a friendly character, you may attach a possessor marker from your sideline to that opposing character. The attached character can use that possessor's effect and has power. Return a possessor marker attached to this character to its owner's sideline. When the attached character leaves the map, KO this marker. And the effect that Jericho Drum is going to grant is this character can't make range attacks or use improved abilities.
We have seen Morbius, Clea, Baron Mordo, and Astral Witch, so I will talk about the one-shot. I do like this Morbius. He's funny.
Oh, he looks so cool.
He's jumping.
Got the wings out.
We'll pop him out. He's flying. Little, what is he? Plasma. I want your plasma. Crimson Bands of Sidorak is a spell 5-point one-shot. Science.
Yeah.
It's Morbin time. Ooh, I said it. We said the thing.
What year is it?
2022?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what year it
Morbin
is now.
time. Friendly characters have power. Choose a character within range and line of fire that hasn't taken damage this turn. Until your next turn, that character has immobile and immune. If this character is the mystical keyword, the chosen character also modifies attack -3 until your next turn. Interesting.
So immobile and immune?
Yeah.
I kind of dig that. That could save one of your pieces early on.
Yeah.
No, that seems...
And it is also a character. So for some reason, if you want to choose an opposing character to have -3 attack until your next turn, I guess you could also do that. And they get immobile. So you could potentially shut down an opposing character. Or just, giving one of your guys immune until your next turn. Really
Interesting.
cool for 5 points.
Kind of goes both ways. Oh, for 5 points, too. Wow.
Yeah, it's cheap. And you can just flip it back over for some of these effects.
That
Pretty good.
seems pretty dang good.
Pretty good. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Fun stuff.
we will continue on. Ooh, here's one that I know a lot of people are going to be excited about. Especially if you were spending your time bench pressing with Blade in Midnight Suns. Or maybe watching movies with Nico Minoru.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, man, another mindless one, though. This is so... I love these guys. These are so sick. Paranormal Investigator. We have the common mindless one. We have Ebony. We have Umar the Unrelenting, who, gosh, we have not seen her since Critical Mass, I want to say. But she was nasty. She was
way before my time.
10 range. Yeah, she was a nasty piece early on. But then we also have the super rare Magik, which we've seen the sculpt for, I believe, in this first solicit we ever got. Gosh, these opening stats are nutty. In the all gold with that 6 sword. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is...
I love gold.
I love gold. Man, that's awesome. But these mindless ones, those are the figures that have my heart. Like, dude, they're so big. That's awesome. But we will talk about Magik because I'm sure that is what people want to hear about. So we have Midnight Suns, New Mutants, X-Men, and Mystical. 70 or 50, 2-click difference on that. No improved targeting or movement. She has the Sorcerer Supreme trait, which we've been over, and then a movement special, ... of Limbo. So charge, sidestep, improve movement, elevated, blocking, and that's just move through blocking, not breaking, characters. Passenger 4, but only to carry characters that share a keyword with Magik. So solid taxi there. Yeah, 10 square carry through pretty much everything. And then aim for the gaps is her attack special. Blades, Claws, Fangs, Giant Reach 2. When Magik damages an opposing character, after resolutions, you may generate a Fire Smoke terrain marker in their square at the beginning of your next turn, even if this is lost. Stop me if you've heard this one. Deal 1 damage to each character occupying those markers, then remove those markers. So a little special Blades power, a taxi, prob lower dial, leadership top dial, some impervious. She switches on to like senses prob at the end of her dial. A little flurry in the middle too. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Magik fans will be pretty happy with this one. Magik was never a character that I was ever like super big on.
No, not at all.
But
actually, like
other people seem to be like she's like one of those like culty characters.
I would say she's an X-Men fan favorite kind of character.
Sure.
She was like abusive in the old mobile game Marvel Contest of Champions, so I always disliked her because I was like, she has some broken effects, you know. But people like her.
Anytime Magik gets made, it seems like there is like a diehard like we love Magik.
There's a good fan base.
So there you go. You guys have a new one.
Okay. I'm getting down to my last 2 boosters here, Ian. I'm really hoping we see some shield stuff. It's been pretty lacking on the
I want that Nick Fury with the jetpack.
The Nick Fury side has been pretty low. Do my prayers get answered? Kinda, I guess. I did pull
Bloodstorm.
I did get a wand agent. Darkhold user, wand agent, paranormal investigator, and another one of these.
Darkhold reseller at your half price book.
Yeah, dude, exactly. This is also Brother Voodoo. That's like the exact one. So, does this one have a card?
Find out.
For Brother Voodoo, please. Heralds of Galactus. Okay.
No, the Darkhold reseller has already sold the card
Images
to half price
of
books.
Icon. No, we have Paranormal Investigator, Darkhold Redeemer, Wand Agent, and Bloodstorm.
Man.
We'll read the images of Icon. We've seen Bloodstorm's really cool. I like how we got to pop him out. He's huge. He's a big guy.
He makes 4 bystanders. That's awesome.
He is pretty sick.
I don't know anything about Bloodstorm, but I'm already
zero.
all about
I do
it.
remember him being, like, people online were asking for him when the Blood Hunt Marvel Comics event was happening.
Sure.
And it had him and then all of these guys. I didn't know. I guess apparently he's the main guy. But all of these people, Cruel, Damascene, Smoke Eater, Unusual, they're all kind of standing around as like this evil vampire team. And I guess he's kind of the leader of it. He makes them all, which is cool. But yeah, he looks sick. He's like this big stone statue, like as a person, which is cool. But we'll read him really quickly. Might as well. He's only 60 points, which seems
really like this
crazy.
guy.
He has Blood Coven, Leadership Stealth, free, generate a bystander on this card that he hasn't generated this game. So he just gets to make them for free, which is like the best way to make bystanders.
Carry him up.
And then
drop
free.
A bystander.
Who you dropping off? Probably Damascene, a Flurry Blades Battle Fury piece. Pretty solid.
Oh yeah, this guy's right in our repertoire of building.
Yeah, he really is actually. This dude's sick.
All his bystanders have mystics too.
Which rules. And then he has Eternal Hunger, which gives him Steel Energy, and when he uses it, he can go past his starting line, so pretty classic. And then he has a special attack power on his first 4, and then last click is Hypnotic Gaze. When Bloodstorm hits, after resolutions, you may choose a hit character. That character becomes friendly to your force, may make an attack, and then reverts forces. So gets around Battle Fury, which is pretty cool. It's a pseudo mind control, but you don't get to do the half move, you just get to make an attack. So pretty fun. He's got Mystics. He's a charge, super strength, invulnerability, shape change, peace. But yeah,
for 60, really, really dig this guy.
Yeah, love the bystanders. Makes them in literally the best way to make bystanders. Just free to make a bystander.
Here you go.
That's the best. Images of Icon with 2 ends, a 10-point spell one-shot. Friendly characters with mystical keyword have free roll a d6 and give this character a number of illusion markers equal to half the result. As long as this character has any illusion markers, when they would be targeted by an attack, they may remove an illusion marker. If they do, they cannot be targeted by that attack. The attacker may choose a new target. At the beginning of your next turn, remove all illusion markers from this character. This is also just kind of an immune one-shot. You just get to give somebody any number of illusion markers.
And you can flip that back up.
You can flip it back up, Ian.
You do have to do stuff in the game. You have to like KO stuff to flip it back up.
But man.
But there's a few other people who just flip them on different stuff.
There's so much mystics in this set. Oh my gosh.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, these one-shots are... Whoa.
Pretty good.
They're pretty nasty.
Pretty good.
Okay. Well...
Shield stuff, please. Okay.
Not quite shield stuff. But one piece that I am very excited about. We have another marker as well. But we do have Franken Castle.
I need to know more.
We did see Franken Castle already, but I don't care. I want to talk about him. Yeah, this set has so much of the stuff I like.
When was Amazing Spider-Man? 2013? So 12 years since we got a Franken Castle. That's kind of fun.
Who's that?
That's Nightmare.
Nightcrawler?
That's Nightmare, right? He looks just like Nightmare.
It looks
Where is he?
Looks like Nightcrawler, dude. I'm not sure who that is. But again, we do not have a card for the marker. So,
well, it's not Nightmare, but it could be a nightmare for your opponent. Shanzar is also a Possessor, coming in at 10 points. He's going to function exactly how Jericho Drum did, being a sideline active that's going to come in on the KO of a friendly character, and his effect is when this character is given a move, power, or free action, after resolutions deal this character 1 penetrating damage. That seems really solid, and hopefully something that can limit your opponent.
This is a figure that we have not seen since The Amazing Spider-Man. It's one that I played a lot of, so I'm happy to get him back. They gave him Avengers TA, too. He also has Avengers keyword, Legion of Monsters, Brute, Monster, and Soldier keyword. So there you go. Earth 666, Undead Avengers.
Scary.
When Franken Castle attacks, after resolutions, generate a bystander printed on this card for each 6 in his finalized attack roll. Bystanders on this card have max 1. Then he has Shamble. Ah, yes, of course. My favorite.
Classic.
Shambling along.
Shambling along,
Mummies.
dude. The mummy, yeah.
Charge, but don't have speed. So 7 move charge, don't have speed.
Dang. Not so much a shamble as like a sprint.
Yeah, that guy's
dead. He's dead.
Shambling.
Bolt. Yeah, dude.
I'm you Shamble Bolt.
Can't
He's
believe
got
you.
4 clicks of his special defense power, which is synaptic glue pills. Interesting.
That's a power he had though back then. That was the name of his special. That's
Oh,
like
it
his
was?
like yeah.
Oh, I missed out on the flavor there. Invincible Willpower. When one or more action tokens are removed from Franken Castle, heal him 1 click for each action token removed, protected out with. That's pretty fun.
That was good.
His bystanders are Daredevil, Black Widow, and then Capwolf. The art on
did
them,
it.
pretty sweet.
We got a Captain America in this set.
We did.
Thank goodness.
Capwolf is Sidestep, Blades, Toughness, Exploit. They're all 710, 72.
right.
Daredevil's Flurry, Incap, Senses, and Power. The Black Widow's Stealth, Poison, Combat Reflexes, and RCE. And they all have Avengers TA for what it's worth.
Ooh, that is
so
good.
a little bump to the attack. But yeah, full move charge with Super Strength and Power. If you roll a 6, pop out a Bystander, they get to share the Empower. Or you can pop out another Empower with Daredevil. That seems pretty solid.
I like
And
it.
yeah, I mean, Franken Castle is just...
Just a cool alternate.
What a cool concept.
version of a character. You know why I became Franken Castle? Dakin.
Oh, I thought you said, do you
son,
know I became
Oh.
Franken Castle? I was like, what?
transition to Ian becoming Franken Castle right now. No, Dakin cut his head off, and like that's how he kind of got resurrected by Dr. Frankenstein. It was
Interesting.
Like, yeah,
I did
super
not
weird.
know that. What are you doing in
What-
Punisher's
what
neck
are
of the woods,
these-
Dakin?
What are these astral
Whoa.
packs, man? These are crazy. So we have Dormammu,
Heck
Astral Strange, Astral Witch, and Astral Dormammu with a normal Baron Mordo. Cool. We'll talk about Dormammu. We'll see what cards or potential insane spell one-shots we get, which we do get a spell one-shot. We'll see if it's nuts. The Shield of Seraphim. Oh, I like shields. What can I say? Dormammu here is 200 points. Heck yeah.
Woof.
That rocks. That is insane. Kind of a sealed carry for your rare. Eater of Souls. He's got Mystics. He has the Cosmic Energy Team ability. Cosmic Deity, Monster, Mystical, and Ruler. Ignores Hindering Terrain for Line of Fire. He's a Giant. Giant Willpower. Very good. And Flight, 5-range, double target. Eater of Souls, Mind Control. When he uses it, he may target characters adjacent to one or more friendly Astral Astral Dormammus, regardless of range and line of fire. Now that's kind of what old Doctor Strange did, was the targeting through Astral. So I like that Dormammu has it. He's like, it's my turn to play. No more bargaining. It's my turn. He has a trait, Spellcaster, Malevolent Will. When a friendly one-shot is turned face down, friendly characters with Astral in their name or the Ghost Realm keyword can use Poison this turn.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh,
I
that's
like
sick.
that. I like that a lot.
He has a trait, Lord of Chaos, Leadership Mastermind. When he uses leadership and fails after resolutions, you may generate a character named Mindless One or Astral Dormammu of 15 points or less in their starting click. Cool, because that's his whole deal, is he has the Mindless Ones. He makes those guys. So
I like
they're
that a
from
lot.
the dark dimension that he is from. That
Kind of
is
dig everything going on
really
with that
sick,
Dormammu.
actually. That rules. I like that he's a 200-point rare. And I like that you can play, with 15 points, 30, 46. Okay, yeah, you can play just a ton of Mindless Ones and
yeah, dude.
just Astrals with him, and he just makes them on a failed leadership. I like that it's not just a successful, so it feels really bad when you fail. Instead, it's like, okay, if I succeed, take a token off, whatever. If I fail, though, which you have a higher chance to fail, I got to bring out a baller? All right.
So that means you're going to hit every single one.
Probably, yeah, it's the first time you'll ever hit every leadership.
That's how it goes, man.
That's true. The Shield of Seraphim, a 10-point spell one-shot. Love this art. Really sick. When a friendly character with the mystical keyword is hit, you may choose that they can use Impervious and can reduce penetrating damage this turn.
Man. Wow.
So you guys like spells. I get it,
you
Wizkids.
better like spells.
You love spells.
Okay, so let's just revisit
Holy
Nico very
smokes.
quickly. She gets 3 of these for free.
For free.
And we have 3 cards that basically say, like, yeah, whatever you're attacking is going to be very hard to kill.
I'm not taking damage.
I like her at 50 now that we've unboxed this whole brick. I think a lot more. I think
Yeah.
a sidestep TK, a prob,
That's nuts.
pick a power, and 3 spell cards for free. Yeah, I can get down with that. I can really, really get down with that. I get down with all these one-shots. These one-shots are nasty, dude.
It's so good.
Man, okay. Well, that's Strange Tales. We have some questions left to be answered with our
I need to know. I need to know more.
tokens here. But I'm sure Wizkids will address that in some fashion.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I think a very cool set. I really like the colors of this. You know, there's a lot of dark, like blacks and things like that. But then there's also these characters like Doctor Strange that have these very nice blues that stand out.
I do like it.
The clear plastics are nice. And overall, yeah, I'm excited to see more from this set. Where is the B version of Blade? Whoever has that, post your
wanna see
unboxing right now.
Prime / whatever B version of Blade is. Who does he turn into?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of vampire killer does Blade turn into? I want to know. Well, guys, let us know what you're excited for in this set. What do you think of all these insane spell one-shots? What do you think of the chase that we pulled? Nico, what do you think of the Prime that we pulled? Dark Hulk? What was your favorite thing overall that we pulled? And what do you hope is in the set? Let us know in the comment section below. Guys, for all your HeroClix videos, unboxings, podcasts, and more, make sure you dial H. Like always, happy trails. I'm doing magic.
Magic.
You actually have to watch this video in 3D. You should go to a 3D theater because the magic effects will be so cool. Magic.